Now this one I like to call Feudalism Simulator. Um, to make it very short, sweet, and to the point, you're looking at the old world, North Africa, Middle East, parts of India, and Europe. And the goal of the game is to get your family through the Middle Ages. Now, what is your family? Your family is, the house you belong to. You have who you are, and you can marry someone, and you can have children, and when you die, you become your eldest child or your heir or whoever, whatever else you choose to be the heir. Now that's all of this going on. So let's get into it. I chose to start a new game to sort of encompass this whole thing, and I chose to start as Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. Who was the Byzantine Empire? They were the Eastern Roman Empire, who used to be part of the Roman Empire, but in 303 AD, Constantine the Great split them off, built a new city, Constantinople, which he made the new capital of the empire. Later, they would rejoin back with the Roman, and then they wouldn't, and blah, 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 and on, until finally the Roman Empire, the Western Roman Empire, fell in 476 AD. That then leaves just the Eastern Roman Empire, who held off all the invasions and forthwith, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, we're still technically called the Romans, but we're Greek now at this point. We are Greek. I'm just going to turn this so you can see the borders of all the countries. So you have the Byzantine Empire here. It is 867 AD. And you can see we're shrunken greatly from the once great Roman Empire to being this bit. And you can see also that we're at war, and the Sultanate of Africa is looking to take. The Sultanate was a sort of division. A lot of historians will say that the Abbasid Empire, or the Arabian Empire, continued until about the 1200s. That is true in a sense. This was still part of the Islamic Golden Age, but this was not a unified group. There were many sultans, so to speak, of each of these major areas. And together they would ally and fight back against others and the like. But it was very hard for them to do so unified like. So you have a caliph there, you have a sultan there, you've got a sultan there, just a lot of people. You can hear the Roman theme running background, like, rebuild Rome, loser. Anyway, so that's that. The map, at least. And if you look to the north, you'd see other kingdoms. These will look to reunify the Holy Roman Empire. They're children of Charlemagne the Great. You can see England not formed yet, but the Vikings are going to start making their impact. These guys are still Anglo-Saxons. They are not yet English. These guys are Irish, as they are and probably always will be, because they are very stubborn, slightly drunk. And where's my favorite? There we are. Khazarias. They were actually Jewish. It was a group of sort of Mongols, essentially, that adopted Judaism. And they didn't last too long. And there's another group of Jews somewhere down here. No. Whatever. You get the point. All right. Well, actually, we can find out. Religions. Jewish. There we go. Surprise. All right. And they still exist, too. They were evacuated to Israel in the Operation Moses, which is like they weren't allowed to leave, so they left anyway. Okay, right. So we got to start our empire. What is it built of? Why is Mr. Aronson, and of course me, Dragons, calling it Feudalism Simulator? So you have vassals. Vassals here being people who serve their lord or above them in the hierarchy. So I've got myself. I'm now Basilios of the Byzantine Empire. Ooh, special. If we go down the list, there are various people who then control and own territory. So he has the theme of Nicaea, and he has this territory. I gave him this land as a fief, and he now serves me loyally. And that's because I, as one person, couldn't possibly hope to control the whole empire. And all of these people are my servants and vassals. And there's mayors and bishops and counts. And then I have other people who then will hopefully serve on my council. People who will help me do what needs to be done. And each of these in the game, I can control their general actions. Now, I think I've said this before in a previous video. Millie can remind me. Hi, Millie. Millie can remind me if I have. I'm sure I have. The amount of information that you have working with in this game is absurd in comparison to what was actually available for rulers at this time. I could request to a noble, like, hey, Strategos Pentheros of Athens, would you mind trying to fabricate a claim on Apulia for me? Thanks, man. And he would go off, and I wouldn't hear from him for years. And years to come back, and I'd say, hey, man, it's nice seeing you again. And how would I see him? Well, I would be traveling the country on horse to visit all of my lords constantly. And that's one way to sort of let everyone know, hey, I am emperor, because I'm visiting you. If I had an imperial palace, I would try to make them come to me. And so that sort of proves that, like, I'm so great that I can make you come here. So heal, boy. And he would show up years later. Remember, riding around on horse or walking with his train or whatever. Not train like choo-choo, but train like groups of people moving with them. And they would show up, and they'd be like, oh, hey, my Lord Basilius, I have fabricated the claim. They'd be like, oh, thank you. And I'd ride off to Apulia, and I'd be like, hello, I'm here to get my claim. And they're like, get what claim? He lied. And now he's raised an army in the empire, and they're overthrowing you. What? Why would you do this? So, that kind of thing. I know exactly how much he likes me and how much he doesn't, and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, the amount of information here is insane. I am going to train troops in the capital because I want to try to improve the amount of men I can take, because that sultan is trying to take that land, and we don't want him to do that. I'm going to improve some diplomatic relations with some people near me who would be important. The Pope would be important. If the Arabians like me, they won't declare war as often, so there is that. I think we should try for that right now. Or we could... I could declare war on these areas, so I'm not going to bother there. Or Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a nice target, because we can then be allied and get marriages in their family and stuff like that. So actually, we'll do Bulgaria. Okay, we're going to collect some taxes. I want some more money. I do want to make sure that people aren't scheming against me, but at the same time... Oh, I am the most technologically advanced. Oh, except for ships. Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to keep them here in Constantinople. And we want to proselytize. Let's see. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Alright, now my council's working for me. Good work, council. Alright, then let's go to the next section, the laws. So this is where you define how you inherit. And there are various sort of choices. Now, the default for most places in Europe was called Gavelkind. That was the split of the Lord's territories to his children, which is exactly why Charlemagne's empire, the Holy Roman Empire, was then split between all of these kingdoms, because he had a lot of children, he couldn't resist seeing other women, and boom, 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 land for all of his children. And that was the default. The Byzantine Empire has what's called primogeniture, which means we give it to the eldest child. Now, the agnatic or agnatic, whatever, I can't pronounce. I've only ever heard it read. That means that it's giving benefit to men above women. So if I have only women, only daughters, then they can inherit the empire. However, should I have a single male, they will automatically inherit it over the woman. Ouch. And we now go check. Oh, pretenders are people who with also claims to the throne, which means if I die, they all get angry at this next guy saying, but I could have it. It could be mine. And they have to deal with that their whole life, either kill them or whatever. Okay. Then there's realm laws. So how they can sort of negotiate and work within themselves. Now, this is pretty important because it defines how absolute the rule is. I say vassals can declare war, however, I can change that and say the vassals are forbidden from declaring war within the realm. So there will be peace within the empire. Vassals won't fight each other for claims, but then they can still fight outside. Now, each thing has a positive and a negative. If one vassal becomes too powerful, they can try to overthrow the emperor, especially if they get enough support. So I would want to try to prevent internal warfare from one vassal becoming too powerful. But at the same time, if I have a very powerful vassal, I can have him declare war on someone else, and when he takes land, he claims it in the name of the emperor, me. And so then I don't have to worry about losing men or negotiating peace treaties. That's all his fault. And if he loses, he loses. He doesn't lose land because I just say, oh, don't worry, I'll punish him for you. So that's, positives and negatives. Of course, if I just allow war only for external, individual lords might not become powerful enough to declare war outside of them. So, awkward. Centralization is how many lands I can control as the lord, and that essentially means I would spend more time ruling smaller areas, but I would directly control it, which it's important to be able to control lots of land as a lord because then you can control your nobles, but at the same time, if you want to grow a massive empire, you have to sort of branch out a bit. And then we have viceroyality. So viceroys, here it actually says it, just like with Spain in the 1500s, viceroys are given territory to rule only for their life. When they die, the land returns back to the control of the emperor. So I am ruled, essentially, by viceroys. I have a bunch of viceroys within the country, and when they die, their land actually goes back to me, which is very nice. See? Air, me. Ha ha ha. It's unfortunate, pal. And so I'd like to kind of keep it that way to sort of control the kingdom, but at the same time, if you can see a vassal limit, we have a slight issue here. So if we were to negotiate around, we have to look at it, change it. And then we have other things, technology, military, some important decisions to make, all of these involving various sort of things to do, Grand Tournament, Avenging Guard, borrow money. We have factions in the empire. Luckily, there's none to start with. There's the Patriarchy of the Eastern Orthodox Church, and then there's some secret societies, which we do not want. A lot, I know. So going through, I'm just gonna very quickly go through. Let's make an ambition. We want to become great or exalted. But I could also groom an heir. No. We want to be great. No, I want to groom an heir. Let's groom an heir. Yes. No, we don't want to have more children. We already have a child. Let's do that. And I do want to be a good ruler, but Let's see what we are going to choose based on our stats. Let's go with rulership. I want to spend my time trying to govern well. Ducal claims over the vassal limit, giving you less taxes and levies. So we have to negotiate how we are going to do this. Let's see here. Oh, there's no valid candidate for Court Dwarf. Okay. Alright, it looks like they are moving their troops in, and we do not have many options. Primarily because I can't call the lords to war because I am over the vassal limit. Which means I do have to make some tough decisions regarding the vassals. However, I cannot do that right now. I can't just revoke claims. Look, he gets angry. So, you have to sort of balance the love that you feel. Did we call allies into this? Can we offer white peace? No, he just wants to lose. Okay, great. Let's think for a second and consider. How can we do this? I could work by revoking several of the themes. And then giving them to individuals. I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, we have to. Okay. Alright, we don't like you, so revoke. Oh, must have 100 prestige. No, we're done. We can't defend. No, I think we're gonna lose this war. It's just how it's going to be. We should probably just negotiate surrender now. Yeah. That's all we can really do. The theme of Sicily. Yeah, it's just that one territory. Let's let him have it. Alright. And it looks like they are approving laws. There you go. Usurp title. Conquest ended. And there you go. War is at an end. Increased council power. That's probably because they didn't like the fact that we just surrendered. Yep. Okay. Severe commanders, I'd like to offer my services. Yes, I do like it. I like coming to small gatherings. Please don't kill me at the small gathering. Okay. I do need to work this out, and I am unfortunately paralyzed right now. The consortium, more power. Ugh, it's the increased council power. No, I will not be blackmailed. Go home, losers. Alright, let's see what happens. Hopefully, we're gonna switch down. What would the council say? Council is empowered, but it's up to me to make the rest. They do like it. They do like it. Okay, okay. So I will switch it to medium. And they have declared war, no longer spy master. The Byzantine civil war has begun, but their troops are split, and that's important. Oh yeah. If you can see, we have some open council positions. So let's appoint a new leader for the militia. Let's appoint a new spy master. Let's have him look for plots while at the same time training troops. And we will raise our main army. Now, the personal levies come from the castles themselves. So if I raise them, they immediately show. And how many then are in the capital? Oh, that's enough to crush whoever's there. Nice. We'll then move all our troops quickly together, form our army, and crush the opposition. Hopefully before they have a chance to form. And as you can see, the battle continues. We have our main army using volleys against theirs, and they've already lost the morale. They can't fight. Medium centralization, popping up our approved vassals. We're getting close to the limit, but we're still not there yet. Okay, we crushed the enemy. Let's wait for the last troops to join. No, let's begin moving immediately. I like moving immediately. Excuse me, sir. There appears to be a leader. Is Nikifos already here? Leading? No. However, I'm noticing direct leader, so that's actually, that's fine. Now, leading from the center actually is better. So let's actually put Thomas leading the center. And then we can put Lucas, who's good at organizing and the like. We'll put him on the right flank. Now, if you notice, most of the forces, there we go, marshaled in the center. That's good. Okay, and then we're going to move out, trying to catch them as quickly as we can. Good. Notice how the army was just marshaled, so their general performance, so to speak, is flagging. Okay, he's going to reach Nicomienda. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wait, he's going to Nicomedia. I'm in Nicomedia. He's going to hit me before I hit him, right? Yeah, he is. June 21st. June 17th. Oh, lol. I miscalculated. I don't know why. Okay. July 11th. July 5th. Good. And I think we're going to win this battle again. Notice how the center held. And then when the center defeats their opponent, they then switch to the flanks. The flank with more troops is already won, because he's a good organizer, right? And we just crush them. Your experience. I don't want to lose defense. I don't want to lose damage. Yes, inspiring leader is definitely a good choice here. And then we move on to continue to crush the opposition. Huzzah, huzzah, hooray, hooray. Their army is crushed. We then reform the army. Check the numbers. See where they're going. And move. Oh dear. Through a fit of rage. No, we're not going to lose the fight, brave. We're going to finish what we started. Oh, you stop that. You stop that. Okay. Yeah, let's give it to him. He's a glory hound. He likes the war. This is good. Well, it was fun. We're moving our troops around, crushing the opposition. This is all fun and good and games and blah, 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 blah. Cool. Alright, let's move on to sieges now. Sieges are going to work in much the same way that sieges do in real life. You have to surround the city. You have to cut them off from all retreats. And you've got to slowly weather the storm. Now, It does take time. And that is a bummer. Oh no, he's known as the Fat. Huh? That's funny. Alright. Oh, they reformed their army. They brought it out of hiding, and they're there now. Okay. Who's gonna win the siege first? But that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. I've been away at war. How can my wife be pregnant? Okay, so now I go ahead and I inherit the duchy back. Because, again, just do it. Oy, 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 oy. People are dying like flies. It's almost like there's no medical care. Okay. Defenders of Misosa. That's us, right? Yes! Well done, defenders. They re-inspired themselves. We are going to be able to take the city here first before they can. Now, I could instigate an assault. Ah, I could imprison my wife for... Wait a minute. What? Why did I do that? Oh, acted dishonorably. I see. I could just request a divorce. The request will not be denied and will cost nothing. Cool. Who are her relatives that would be so angry? No one except my son. Goodbye. Thank you. Aren't you at war with me? Wait a minute. Yeah. Wow, that's so nice of him. Still grants my divorce even though we're at war. Wow. It's funny because like what? I mean it's funny because even when Henry of England wanted a divorce, of course one toast later tastes blood in your mouth. Oh, dearie me. Help! Oh, that's bad. I don't like owing favors to people. Alright, this war is sapping the money in my treasury. This is alistist bad. That's what this is. We need to end this as soon as possible. Would you offer white peaks? You would. No. No! I want to imprison you. You're bad. You're mean. You're a bad man. Just to buy him some better surgical tools. Well, I can't deny that. Although surgery in the 800s is a little questionable. Please don't. Let's be faithful. Yes. No, let's focus on your heritage. Yes. No, let's focus on your etiquette. Yes. Okay. Army's marching. We're gonna break the siege. Do we have our ticking war score now? Ooh, the new realm of Hungary. The Magyar is settled. That's cool. That's great. I like it that we're okay. The supplies you gave are totally useless, which ended badly. Yeah, there's a surprise. I never would have expected that. Ooh, you can see this battle might not go well for us. We have a negative. We crossed the river to get here, but it doesn't matter because we outnumber them. Ha 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 ha. And then we crush the flanks, turn sides. Great. Slaughter. Is that going to be enough? He died, so I now get his theme. My commander was slain? Well, that's a bummer. Really? Still not over yet? Fine. We win one more battle. We slay them all. Call it done. Arranged marriage between my courier and... Oh, who was... died in battle. Oh, so sad. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Greater Moravia? Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I need fewer vassals. Okay. Where are they headed? Nicaea? Great. Oh, Prusa? Great. We're going there. It's faster this way. Go, go, go. Go, squad, go. And when we finally get there, we'll be able to take him into prison. We'll be able to question him on his nefarious deeds. Oops, still paused. We'll question him on his nefarious deeds and... oh, good. Go. Oh, terrible. Seriously? Alright, where are they? Great. That army won't have a chance to resist. We'll just crush them. Haha. See? They're so badly beaten with morale, they couldn't handle it. And that is the war. 100% victory. We're going to offer peace by enforcing our demands. The leader of the revolt is now imprisoned. Ha ha ha. Take that, loser. Ooh, no, they're all imprisoned. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. To kill her. Why would I want to kill her? Oh, that was my wife. Silly me. Ha. Let's see. Duty. Yep. Duty. Born in the purple. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And that's why he has a choice over this guy. Because he was born in the purple, which means he gets sort of the modifier that everything that he does is like, oh, he was born in the purple. He was born in the purple room. He will be the next emperor. Whereas the older son is like, but I was born first. And it's like, no, man. Okay, all these are my prisoners. So we are going to revoke their titles. Revoke. 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 And can I revoke his? Nice! Oh. I can't revoke a temple holding my religious head. That's just rude. I can castrate him. I can blind him. I can ransom him. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Okay. How much more do you need, pal? That's what you get for trying to fight back against your own emperor. He has 60. Does not have enough. Okay, great. Great. Okay. All of those holdings are now mine. They were released. Looks like they really want Gavelkind succession, which is bad. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look to my themes now. And I'm going to say who has been loyal. And right now they all hate me because I have so many duchies. So I'm going to have to give them up. Let's look at some of the more popular ones. Athens is me. Great. Aha, there we go. I'll give you Athens. Are you a good ruler? Yeah, you actually are. Cool. All right, yeah. Grant landed title. The Aegean? No. I'm gonna grant viceroyalty. Yes. Athens. Lower all of of your feudal duke and king's subjects' opinion of you by 1. Well, that's better than the minus 50 I'm getting right now. So yeah, we'll do it. Great. Okay, check. You know what? I'm also gonna. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Count. Theme. Cool. There you go. You know what? I wanna break these up. Okay. Let's grant a viceroyalty. Can we choose? No. That's a big one. I think I want Nicaea for myself. Nicaea and Thrace I'll keep. Okay. Good, good. Which means this guy. I will grant you the land of Adrianopolis. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Viceroyalty. Whew, that's close. Yeah. I know. I know. Okay. Strategos. Grant viceroyalty. Ta-da. No, wait. Who's the one who's declared war? Him. Good plan, good plan. If I grant him viceroyalty, he will be more powerful in fighting the war. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, people like me more, and they won't join the faction. If they do, I do have to change, because there's no way I can win that war. Yeah. Please leave the faction. What? No, no. No, you declared war on me. I'm gonna let you rot, you stupid loser. Jeez. Okay. We still have a lot of vassals. Why? Did we change that law? Yeah. May 872. Okay, we have to wait another 5 years. We really gotta switch all the way back down from high centralization, because there is no way we're gonna be able to do this. So they leave the faction. They're starting to. That's cool. Why do you hate me so? Desires the duchy. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's too bad, pal. You just don't get it. Of course I will come to the gathering. Anyway, so yeah, and that's it. A lot of damn it! Ah! How powerful are they? Guess that means one of my sons just has to die. It's the only way to prevent the Empire from splitting up. I hate it when that happens. Damn. Oh well. Anyway, that's Europe for you. You know, I'll do more another time. Yep.